Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about how to set up your shipping settings or shipping rates specifically for Free+Shipping products, because there is a difference in your shipping settings for Free+Shipping products versus your retail products. If you remember, all of our retail products, which are products that are always found on your store at all times, those products should have free shipping no matter what, right? That is something you generally offer when you do drop shipping. You give everyone free shipping on all of the retail products on your online store, online website. However, for Free+Shipping products that we're running a very specific promotional strategy around, we don't want the shipping for these products to be free. The reason is because, to revisit this again or to review this again, all Free+Shipping products, the product itself is free, but we're going to charge them shipping. And the money, the revenue and profit we make is really going to be based off that shipping cost. So obviously, Free+Shipping products cannot have free shipping because the shipping is where we make our money, which is very different from retail products. So how do we differentiate Free+Shipping products versus retail products when we're setting up our shipping settings? The way we're going to differentiate retail products from Free+Shipping products is by assigning a weight to the Free+Shipping product when we import them. Generally, I use 1 pound. I'm from the United States, so we use pounds. You may want to use kilograms. It really doesn't matter. Just keep it simple. Either use 1 pound or 1 kilogram. It's really up to you. Then what we're going to do is we are going to add a condition in our shipping rates that applies a shipping cost when a product weighs a specified weight. So because when we import Free+Shipping products, we make it weigh 1 pound, later on when someone checks out that product, a very unique shipping cost is going to apply to that product that is weight specific. So whenever someone checks out a product on your website that weighs a certain weight, they're going to receive a different shipping cost. It's not going to be free. It's going to be some kind of price that you specify. All right. That is how we differentiate the shipping cost for retail products, which should be free, versus the shipping cost for Free+Shipping products. Got it? So let's do a dive in. So I'm going to go over to my Shopify dashboard now. If you click settings at the bottom left, it's going to bring you to this page here. Then you're going to click shipping, which is right here. Right? The only place I want you to focus on is right here. As of right now, we still just have 1 shipping profile. You do not need 2 shipping profiles, okay? As you can see, I only have 1 shipping profile right here. It's called General Profile. By default, you should have already 1 profile. And I'm going to go click Manage Rates. I'm going to scroll down here, and this is where you do it, okay? Let's assume that you've already added all the countries you want to add. As a reminder, I only add countries to my shipping settings that I know ePacket will send to. So if you don't know what countries ePacket sends to, just Google what countries does ePacket send to, and then add all of those countries into your shipping zone. All right. So if you haven't done this already, go here and search every country that ePacket ships to. For example, United States. Right. I'll search that. Then I'll click it. ePacket shipping also goes to Australia. So I'll search Australia. I'll click it, and then I'll do that so on and so forth until I add in every single country that ePacket ships to. And then when I do my Facebook advertisements, I will only target countries that I know ePacket will ship to. Because if you don't do that, then you may have trouble down the road if you're selling to customers in countries that ePacket cannot reach, obviously. So let's assume I went down, I've added every single country that ePacket ships to. I think it's around like 20 countries or so. I'm going to click Done. So my ePacket zone is done. Your ePacket zone, which is this button here, which I have titled it ePacket countries so I can remember it better. Your zone is no different between retail products and Free+Shipping products, right? Because the zone is really, the only thing that zone designates are the countries that you want to be able to ship to. If someone tries to shop on your website and they don't live in one of those countries, and when they go to check out, it will say that they cannot check out because they live in some other country that ePacket doesn't ship to. So your zone should be the same. Technically, you don't need to change this if you've already set this for your retail products. The only thing you really need to change is your rates. So currently, I already have a free shipping rate, which I'm very transparent about the shipping wait time, which would be 3 to 4 weeks. I would ask you to write in estimated 3 to 4 weeks into your shipping time so that people don't get upset. So I already have a shipping rate for all of my retail products, which I set up in another video. And if you can see here, I created a condition of 0 to 0 pounds. That means any product that weighs 0 pounds, meaning all of your retail products, those products should meet the conditions for this shipping rate here, which is free shipping. You can see the cost here says free. So if I click edit, you can see how this is actually written out. So insured free shipping, titled estimated 3 to 4 weeks. That's the full title. Customers will see this title at checkout, just as an FYI. For the free shipping, obviously it's free, so there's 0 cost, and it's based on item weight. And the weight condition is 0 to 0 pounds, right? So all the retail products, which should be 0 pounds when you import them, make sure they're 0 pounds. Those retail products should meet this rate here, this condition, and therefore get this rate, which is 0 pounds. All right, so all of that was repeat from another video. Now let's add in the rates for Free+Shipping products. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a rate, and I'm gonna type a name in. It's gonna be very similar to the other one, right? Insured shipping, estimated 3 to 4 weeks, and I'm gonna write $9 per product. You could write $9 per free product or $9 per product, or $9 per promotional product. You can write anything, or $9 per free product. And again, when someone checks out with a Free+Shipping product, they will see this title. So, take some time to write something that is succinct and concise. And I'm going to change this to $9. And if you're wondering what is a good shipping cost for a Free+Shipping products, I would say anywhere between $8, even $7 if the profit margin is still good. So $7 or $8 to about $9 to $12. So basically $7 to $12. Generally, I do $9 because I don't want to do $10 because $10 is, kind of expensive for shipping. But $9 is good. Sometimes I'll do $8. It just really depends. But currently, in most of my stores, I have $9. Now that you've decided the title, the cost, add in the condition. You're going to leave it as weight. This is a weight-based condition. You're going to do 0.1 pounds to 1 pound. Technically, you can write 0.5 here, 0.6. All you really want is the 1 pound. That's most important, right? That means any product that weighs anywhere between 0.1 pound and 1 pound will cost $9 for shipping. All right? I'm going to click done. So now, when we go later to import a Free+Shipping product and we designate that product as 1 pound, and someone buys this Free+Shipping product from your store, that product, which weighs 1 pound, is going to trigger this shipping rate right here, because that product is going to weigh 1 pound, which meets this condition, and therefore the customer is going to have to pay $9 for shipping, even though the product itself will be free. And again, that's where you make your revenue. You might be wondering, well, what happens if the person wants to buy 2 of those products? They want to buy 2 Free+Shipping products, right? Which should, if each one of those products weighs 1 pound, that should equal up to 2 pounds. You'll notice that there's no condition here that takes into account a product that weighs 2 pounds. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to add another rate, right? I'm going to choose the same thing, right? You could search and find it, right? So right now it says insured. I'm just going to click the same one. And this is why I write $9 per free product, because here you're going to write $18. and it's going to be for if someone wants to buy 2. So I'm going to write 1.1, right? I'm not going to write 0.1. I'm going to write 1.1 to 2 pounds, right? So if someone buys 2 products, £1 for each product, that's going to add up to 2 pounds. And you want to make $9 per product, so you have to set the cost at $18. That means 18 divided by 2 products is $9 per product. And then you're going to click done, right? The reason you have to add in this second condition, and we're going to add in a couple more conditions, the reason you can't just leave it as this one condition is because if someone buys 2 pounds, they're not going to be able to check out, because Shopify will not know what to do, because that amount of weight does not apply to any of these shipping rates, okay? So you're going to do this for a while. So I'm going to add another one. I'm going to type in insured shipping, and then here I'm going to write $9 times 3 products. So that's going to be $27. And then I'm going to add a condition. Here I'm going to write 2.1 to 3 pounds. All right? You'll notice that every time I go up by 1 pound, right? 0.1 to 1, 1.1 to 2, 2.1 to 3. And for me, I do this about 10 times. So I will go all the way up to 10 times. 10 times $9 is 90, right? And I'm going to do, it should be 9.1 to 10 pounds. Right? So let's assume that I did every step up until 9. I know I skipped a couple here, but you would have to fill in, 3.1 to 4 pounds, 4.1 to 5 pounds, 5.1 to 6 pounds, 6.1 to 7 pounds, 7.1 to 8 pounds, 8.1 to 9 pounds, and then 9.1 to 10 pounds. You have to add all of those just in case. You never know when someone's going to buy 10 Free+Shipping products, right? But let's assume, chances are no one's really going to buy 10 products, right? Because that's a lot of shipping. So once you get to about 10 products, I think you should be safe. But just to be really, really sure, you should add one last one after 10, and you should make that, just some ridiculous number that no one would ever purchase. Just make that $10,000, right? And then add in a condition. You're going to do 10.1 and just make this a ridiculous weight, like, 100,000. So after you get to 10 pounds, the next one should just go all the way to, 100,000 pounds. It should be like $10,000. The reason you add this one in is just in case someone chooses to buy 11 of your Free+Shipping products. This will make it so that their shipping will be 10,000, and they'll see that, and they're not going to ship. They're not going to check out. Basically, a way to stop people from buying too many of your products. Chances are, though, no one will ever see this because no one's going to buy 11 of your Free+Shipping products. Chances are, no one's going to buy 10 of them either. But you want to add them in just to be safe. Okay. So there you have it. That is how you set up your shipping rates for Free+Shipping products. There is more unique and specified ways of doing this. However, the way the Shopify settings are right now for shipping rates, you can't really do it weight-based. This is the only way you can do it weight-based. The only other ways you could do it that might look a little bit cleaner is if you use some of the shipping apps for Shopify out there. With those apps, you can specify shipping rates for very specific products. You can kind of, in a way, do it now on the Shopify dashboard, but it will not work 100% like it does right here. So this is a simplified way, but it works 100% of the time. If you try to do it a different way, you may run into different errors, so I wouldn't recommend it. The only thing else I would recommend is if you used a Shopify app for shipping rates specifically, and that may give you a little bit more versatility and make this look a little bit cleaner. But if you're not going to use the app, then I would recommend this way. If you're going to use a different way, just be careful, because like I said, if someone buys a bunch of products and you don't have buys a bunch of Free+Shipping products and your shipping rates are not set up correctly, they may be able to get those products absolutely for free and not pay shipping, in which case you would be losing money, or you would have to cancel their purchase, which is never nice. So I hope that was helpful, and I'm going to show you also how to import a product and add a weight to it so that you can really see this thing come together. All right, I'll see you on the next video.